MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Justin Steele.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The lefty fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Ball, that's high.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kwan aboard here at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Pat ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Man at first, 1 away. And a curve misses outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Hooks it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Josh Naylor. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians lead one. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's Nico Horner as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And here it comes. Pitch misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. 1 out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one misses. Ball 1. And strike 1 to the catcher. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. No score here in the second. Next offering misses down and away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. And another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ heads towards it. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bieber back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. Straw ranging back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That's worth the price of admission. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. A really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. That's in there, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first, and Gomes is retired. Inning over. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. One away. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Number 7, Miles Straw.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
0-2.
To kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kwan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. The Guardians down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And downstairs. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And it remains 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. The pitch. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Foul ball there. And a 1-1.
That's the ball.
And strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 now. Absolutely frozen with the backdoor slider for strike 3.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Nick Madrigal. A little bit low.
Ball. 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. 0-1 now. Swings through that.
0-2.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. High fly ball, shallow right field. And that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Guardians trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The lefty fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And that's downstairs and outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. To the left side, but it is well foul. Naylor off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Bellinger.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That's inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And now Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses. 1-0. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ball.
Double steal.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Throw to third, and he's out. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering is fouled back.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That's down and in. Lined into right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. And fouled off. tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Bush. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here is this to center field. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Cubs 1 and the Guardians nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Straw ranging back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Yan Gomes. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Naylor. And Gomes is retired.
The first baseman,
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Straw raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
1 out, runner at second. Down to third baseman, Nick Madrigal. And that one fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Straw getting an angle on it. Snags it for the second out.
the batter, number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner will hit next. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Thinking one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Naylor right there to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Steele back to work. Bunt it back towards the pitcher. To first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Corner. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Inside, almost got him. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And he walked him.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Ramon Laureano on deck for the Guardians. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In time to Bush, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The line to kick the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Pat, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Kicks and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Bellinger in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a bounce right side, Jimenez whips it to first, and Bellinger is out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ramon Laureano. The pitch. That one finds the zone, It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Merriweather getting loose as well. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And that one is inside ball one.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. That catches the corner. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hat makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. New pitcher now, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak getting loose out there. The 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So he just clears the wall. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now here is Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one way outside. 1-1. There's the strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one not close. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And that's in there for strike one. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kwan going back. And it finds the basket and gone. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Number 39 taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one's in there. Strike one. Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Straw makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
She just did it because she owed you. I told you. Stand around when it ain't going how it
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Still only one out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed.
3-1.
In the air, right field. And it drops in. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's a little bit low. Madrigal over at first with one away. That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Outside low. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 43. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Leiter getting cranked up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Steele done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. There's the strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Quan batting with one down, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Snap throw to first. Rocchio gets back easily. The Cubs leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Man at first, Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Roquillo over at second. Jimenez at first. 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. And that is that. Guardians strand a couple. It's 5-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And he deals. And that one missing low.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The punch out there. And now 1 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Ground ball nailer. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Strike on the inside corner.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's down and away. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and he reaches safely.
A designated hitter, number 5, Christopher.
So man aboard, Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball out towards left field. Kwan going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for the Cubs, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a pitch. Naylor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. And there's the automatic.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's down. That's a ball.
And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And it's even up. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at first, and next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Laureano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Brennan stands in here, takes ball 1 low. at the knees for a strike. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Adbert Alzolay on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Straw stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1 strike away. That misses. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the
count.
tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it drops in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 5-3 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.